Have you ever felt like speaking English is just too hard? Maybe you know some words, but when it's time to speak, your mind goes blank. Nothing comes out. It's frustrating, right? But what if I told you something different? Speaking English is not really hard. It just needs the right kind of effort. And no, you don't need to be perfect. You don't need big grammar books or thousands of words. In today's video, I'm going to show you how English can be simple, easy to follow, and even fun, step by step. I'll break it down into small parts so you feel more confident and less scared to speak. So don't click away now. Stay with me. Let's start your journey to confident English speaking right now. Chapter 1. English is not a mountain. It's a road. Let me ask you something. Have you ever looked at the English language and thought, wow, this is too big. I will never speak it? Many people feel this way. They see English like a huge mountain, tall, scary, and hard to climb. But let's change that picture. English is not a mountain. It's a road you walk on, step by step, slowly, with practice. Some days you go fast, some days slow, and that's okay. What matters is that you're walking forward. Now, here's the truth. You don't need to be born in an English-speaking country to speak English well. You don't need to go to a big university or take expensive courses. Speaking English is not a gift. It's a skill, just like riding a bicycle or learning to swim. At first, it feels strange. You fall. You get confused. But after some time, your body remembers how to move, and your brain remembers how to speak. Let me tell you about a student of mine. Her name is Rena. She was 26 when she started learning English. She knew only a few words. Hello, yes, no, thank you. That's all. She was shy and scared to speak. But she made a small plan. Every day for just 15 minutes, she listened to English videos, repeated short phrases, and wrote down new words. She didn't worry about grammar. She didn't worry about mistakes. She just kept going. On day 30, she sent me a voice message. Hello, teacher. I speak English now. Not perfect, but I speak. That was her first full sentence. It wasn't perfect, but it was real. It was hers. After 30 days, she saw that the mountain was actually just a road. And maybe right now you are thinking, but I don't have time, or I'm not smart enough, or I'm too old. Let me ask you, how did you learn your first language? Did you study grammar books when you were 2 years old? Number dot. You listened. You watched people. You copied words. And slowly, with time, you started speaking. English is the same. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to begin. That's it. One step. Even one word. When a baby says mama or water, nobody says, that's wrong. We clap. We smile. We encourage. So why be hard on yourself? Start simple. Use words you already know. Repeat short phrases you hear in daily life. Watch English cartoons. Listen to slow conversations. Don't worry if you don't understand everything. Your brain is listening. Your brain is learning. And remember this: fluent English is not one big jump. It's many small steps. So today, I want you to stop thinking about how hard English is. I want you to think about how possible it is. Think about Rena, who went from 0 to speaking in 30 days. If she can, why not you? When you see English like a big mountain, it feels scary. But when you see it as a road, it feels like something you can walk. One step today, one more tomorrow. You don't need to rush, just don't stop. Ready to take the first real step? Let's keep going. Chapter 2. Input first, output later. Now, let's talk about something very important: listening before speaking. A lot of learners make one big mistake. They try to speak English too fast before they've done enough listening, and then they get stuck. They feel confused. The words don't come, and they say, "Why is this so hard?" But think about how you learned your first language. You didn't speak first. You listened. For months. As a baby, you just sat and listened to your family, your friends, the TV, everything around you. Slowly, your brain started understanding the sounds, the rhythm, the meaning. And only after that, you started speaking. It's the same with English. Speaking is output. Listening and reading are input. Input comes first. Let me give you a fun little test. I'm going to say a short conversation. Try to understand it. Ready? A. Hey, how are you? B. I'm good, just tired. A. Long day? B. Yeah, too much work. Now tell me, how many words did you understand? Maybe all? Maybe some? That's great, because your brain is doing what it's supposed to do. It's listening. It's catching words. That's input. And every time you listen, your brain is learning, even when you don't feel it. So how do we use this input idea in real life? It's simple. Watch or listen to easy English every day. Yes, every day. Not 2 hours a day. Just 10 minutes is enough to start. This is the power of 10 minutes a day technique. You choose something short and simple, a cartoon, a children's story, a short English video with subtitles. You listen, you read along, you repeat. That's it. 10 minutes? Not more. But do it every day. Why cartoons and simple shows? Because they use basic English. They speak clearly. They show emotions with their face and voice. It helps your brain connect words with meaning. You don't need fancy words right now. You need real words that people use in daily life. When you listen to short conversations every day, something amazing happens. Your brain starts to think in English. You hear, "I'm tired," and your brain says, "Okay, I know what that means." You hear, "How are you?" and you already know how to answer. And slowly, your mouth starts to follow your mind. The words come out. But here's the secret. Don't worry if you don't understand everything. You don't need to. You just need to keep listening. If you understand 50%, that's okay. Next week, it'll be 60%, then 70%. This is how your brain grows with English. And here's a small tip. Repeat what you hear. If a character says, "I'm happy today," pause the video and say it too. Say it with the same feeling, the same sound. This is how you build your speaking without pressure. So remember, input first, output later. Don't force yourself to speak before you're ready. Let your ears do the work first. Your mouth will follow. Before we move to the next chapter, I want you to choose one short video today. something fun, maybe a cartoon or a short story. Watch it for just 10 minutes. Listen, read, repeat. That's your mission for today. And trust me, if you do this for 10 minutes a day, every day, you will start to understand more, think faster, and speak better. You're building strong foundations, and you're doing it the smart way. Let's keep going. You're doing great. Chapter 3. Speak like a baby learns to talk. Let's take a step back and think about babies for a moment. How do babies learn to speak? Do they sit in a classroom with grammar books? Do they study word lists? Of course not. They learn the natural way. They listen, they repeat, they copy sounds, and they use feeling and rhythm. This is the smartest way to learn to speak. And yes, it works for you too. So in this chapter, we're going to copy that process. Step by step, you will learn to speak like a baby. No stress, no pressure, just practice. It's about making sounds, not perfect grammar. It's about rhythm, not long words. And it's actually fun. There's one powerful method that can help you. Shadowing. What is shadowing? It's when you listen to a short sentence in English and then repeat it immediately, like a shadow. You copy the speed, the emotion, the music of the sentence. Let's try it right now. I'll say a sentence. You repeat after me, out loud. Ready? I'm feeling great today. Say it with me now. I'm feeling great today. Again, but this time, smile as you say it. I'm feeling great today. Great job. Now, let's try another one. It's a beautiful morning. Say it with me now. It's a beautiful morning. This is how babies learn. They hear something, then they try to say it. They're not worried about mistakes. They just try. And that's what I want you to do. Here's another fun challenge. The slow to fast speech challenge. I'll say a sentence slowly. Then we say it faster together. Ready? Slow. I like to speak English. Now a little faster. I like to speak English. Now, at normal speed, I like to speak English. Let's try a longer one. Slow. Learning English is fun and easy. Now faster. Learning English is fun and easy. Now normal speed. Learning English is fun and easy. See how your mouth starts to remember the rhythm? That's how fluency starts. Not with rules, but with repetition. Just like when you learned your first language. You don't need to understand every word at first. You just need to feel the sound. Copy the voice. Repeat the emotion. Say the words again and again. This is not boring. This is smart learning. Here's a small task you can do every day. 1. Choose a short sentence from a movie or video. 2. Listen. Drit pause. 4. Repeat it exactly. 5. Say it 3 times, each time a little faster. And remember, your goal is not to be perfect. Your goal is to get comfortable, to get your tongue and mouth used to the sound of English. Even native speakers make mistakes. What matters is progress. What matters is trying. Every time you open your mouth and speak, even one sentence, you're growing, you're learning. So today, I want you to try shadowing. Pick any sentence you like from an English video. Copy the voice. Repeat the tone. Say it like a song. That's how babies do it, and that's how you will too. Speaking doesn't start with big words, it starts with small steps, and you've already taken them. Let's keep going. You're doing amazing. Chapter 4. The Secret Formula. Listen, repeat, record, review. Now that you've been listening, repeating, and shadowing like a pro, it's time to take it one step further. I want to share a simple but powerful method that can really boost your speaking skills. It's something you can do every single day, with just your phone. No classroom, no teacher, no expensive tools. Here's the secret formula. Listen, repeat, record, review. That's it. 4 easy steps. Let's break it down. Step 1. Listen. Find a short clip in English, maybe from a cartoon, a YouTube video, a podcast, or even one of my videos. The clip should be simple and under 10 seconds. Why? Because your brain learns better in small bites. You don't need 30 minutes of listening. You need 10 seconds of focus. Step 2. Repeat. After you listen, say the sentence out loud. Try to copy the speaker's tone, rhythm, and emotion, just like you learned in the last chapter. Don't worry if it's not perfect. Just speak. Step 3. Record. Now open the voice recorder on your phone. Say the sentence again, but this time record your voice. Don't skip this step. When you hear yourself speak, something changes. You become more aware of how you sound. You start to notice your voice, your speed, your clarity. Step 4. Review. Now play back your recording. Listen closely. How do you sound? Compare it to the original clip. Are your words clear? Is your voice confident? If not, it's okay. Try again. This is not about being perfect. It's about improving. Let's try it right now. I'll give you a 10-second sentence to practice. Ready? Today is a good day to practice English. First, listen to it again. Today is a good day to practice English. Now repeat it. Say it with me. Today is a good day to practice English. Now pause this video, record yourself saying it, and then listen to your recording. Go ahead, I'll wait. Challenge time. Record this line and post in the comments. Today is a good day to practice English. Let me know if you did it. I'd love to hear how it went. Even if you're shy, just trying it makes you stronger. This simple daily habit, just 5 minutes, is a game changer. You listen, you repeat, you record, you review. That's how you build your speaking muscle, like going to the gym, but for your mouth. And the best part? You're doing it at home, at your pace. No pressure, no judgment. A lot of my students who were scared to speak told me that recording themselves helped them feel more confident. At first, they didn't like their voice, but after a few days they started to notice progress. Hey, I sound better today. That feeling is gold. So here's your mission for today. 1. Find a short English clip. 2. Listen to it 3 times. 3. Repeat the sentence out loud. 4. Record your voice. 5. Review and smile, because you're improving. If you do this every day, even for just 5 minutes, you will speak more clearly, more confidently, and more naturally. No magic. Just simple practice, every single day. You've got the formula now. Use it. Make it yours. Let's move to the next part of your journey. Chapter 5. Common mistakes that stop you from speaking. Let me be honest with you. Most English learners don't stop speaking because of grammar or vocabulary. They stop because of fear. Fear of sounding wrong. Fear of being laughed at. Fear of making a mistake. And I want to tell you right now, it's okay to make mistakes. Mistakes are your best teacher. Yes, you heard that right. Many learners wait until their English is perfect before they try to speak. But guess what? That day never comes. Perfection doesn't exist in language learning. Even native speakers make mistakes every day, and they don't stop speaking. Why should you? One big mistake learners make is trying to speak fast, like native speakers. They think fast English means good English. But it doesn't. In fact, when you try to speak fast, your brain gets confused, your mouth freezes, and then you feel like you failed. So here's the truth. Slow English is smart English. When you speak slowly, you have more time to think. You make fewer mistakes, people understand you better, and you feel more relaxed. That's a win-win-win. Another common problem is thinking in your native language while speaking English. It's natural, especially in the beginning, but it can slow you down. You try to translate each word and the sentence comes out all wrong or too late. Instead, start training your brain to think in English, step by step. How? Use simple English to talk about your daily life. Use short sentences. Use the same words again and again. It's okay. That's how your brain gets used to English thinking. Let me tell you a quick story. One of my students, her name is Priya, used to freeze every time she spoke English. She knew a lot of grammar and vocabulary, but when it came time to speak, she got stuck. So I gave her a challenge. Use only 100 words to speak for one whole week. Only 100. No big grammar, no difficult words, just simple, everyday English. She wrote down her 100 words like I, want, go, eat, feel, happy, tired, yes, no, and so on. She practiced forming simple sentences like, I want to eat. I feel tired today. I am happy with my English. After just 1 week, she said, I'm finally speaking. It's not perfect, but it feels real. And that's what matters. Connection, not perfection. English is not a test. It's not a competition. It's a tool. You use it to connect with people, to share your ideas, your stories, your feelings. So stop worrying about big grammar rules. Start using small sentences. Speak slowly. Repeat what you know. Smile when you speak. It helps more than you think. Let me share a few simple sentence examples you can use right now. I like this. I feel tired today. This is my favorite food. I want to learn more. Can you help me? These are short, easy, powerful. You don't need long, complex sentences to speak well. You just need to speak from the heart, with confidence, not fear. Here's one more thing. Every time you make a mistake, you are learning something new. You're not failing. You're growing. So today, I want you to try something. Speak one sentence in English, slowly, without worrying if it's perfect. It can be anything. Even just, I'm learning English. Say it out loud. Feel proud. That one sentence means you're moving forward. And if you've been silent because of fear, Today is the day to break that silence.